Die Meistersinger is about art, about the artist, the true artist. It is about the struggle of the artist. The struggle is against unfeeling convention, against arbitrary, artificial structure. The negotiation is about communication. It is between passion and community. Walther must struggle against his impatience. He is fortunate to meet Sachs, who advises him such that his passion may be recognized. Sachs seems kind, but within he is stern and solemn. His work is to maintain the footsteps of the community. He is a cobbler. Die Meistersinger provides Wagner's understanding of the importance of community. He recognizes the life of the community. He recognizes the hierarchies, those of ability and influence, of trades, of learning, of form in song, of relationship. The community in Nuremberg is his charge. He is the greatest of the master singers. He soothes the minds while soothing the feet. He recognizes the disturbance that Walther embodies. Walther is raw and noble blood. He sings because he feels. He has been in the forest. He has been hunting. He saw the beautiful maiden. Her name is Eva. She is pure. And because she is pure, she recognizes Walther and loves him. She loves him because he is true, a true representation of unbridled, refined nature, a knight of the species. Sachs is good as well as kind. Kindness alone can be achieved by anyone, and it may not amount to much. But to be good is different. To be good is to recognize and also to respect the good. Sachs is the father figure. He honors the hero but is conflicted with his consideration for the lesser. The opera honors the hero. The opera recognizes the herd. Wagner honors the hero. At risk is the coward. The coward is Beckmesser. He is brave in a way, but he is too deluded to truly be brave. His bravery is based on a falsity, a failure of perspective, a failure to recognize the hierarchies at play. He recognizes an artificial hierarchy, one of rules without an understanding of what underlies them, what they in fact exist to achieve. He is too far from the actual feeling, the actual experience of the direct forceful elegance of fully realized humanity. Beckmesser, like Albrecht in The Ring, would woo with position alone, and that position is one of status by gold alone. Beckmesser, like Albrecht, knows nothing of elegance, which is to say he knows nothing of grace. Albrecht swears off love. Beckmesser simply knows nothing of love. He must pretend. And so when he attempts to sing Walther's song, which has its life from love, which derives its power from the purity of Walther's experience, he fails because he pretends. The words have no meaning when clothed in his craven voice. But still he tries. He has no true recognition of the futility. Only when the honest crowd wonders aloud, only then, only when he realizes the confusion he has caused. Still he tried. Beckmesser represents a type of person, a person who thinks a certain way. His voice is the voice of that person. He bears characteristics of behavior. He represents anyone that would bear those characteristics. He is a character and not an attractive character. But he shouldn't be attractive. His characteristics are not those that should be considered attractive. The community recognizes his contribution, but it is Sachs and the guilds and the city and the young of the guilds and the knight that is noble from the woods and his passion and his polishing. Those are given as attractive. It is the life without the scheming, without the petty, without the gross. It is what the city may be. What the city may be, its heart, its core life, it must choose. The city is the mind that chooses its soul. It is the mind recognizing what it wishes for itself. The mind may recognize its wish for strength and beauty, the strength and beauty of the young man who has no fear of death, only an abhorrence of the base. Walther's soul rebels against the base, against satisfied convention, against the weakened, the tame, the constrained. Walther is a wolf. He is Siegmund. He has met Eva, his Sieglinde. He rebels against impediment. He fails to see why there should be any impediment to true, direct feeling. He fails to see why such impetus should be constrained. But being bold, he steps in. It is not his world, but that does not matter to him, and yet alone he would fail. Sachs is the old tender of the city's soul. It is for him to recognize what the city desires. It is for him to allow what the distracted and fearful would shun. And so, were it not for him, Nuremberg would miss the benefit of Eva and Walther's love. Sachs knows. Sachs considers more. Eva is a daughter of a burgher of the city. Her father carries influence, and influence must be imbued with truth, with honor, and with the infusion of a true strength, of dignity.